Hi everyone. So last week we looked at data and just how important it is and how much data there is out there in digital analytics. And this week, just kind of looking at how data is the center of everything and just how much data there really is out there. Some of the articles were just talking about how there was too much data and how that can be a problem and how that can be solved with web analysis and people who understand the data and not only look at the numbers, but are looking at trends or different patterns that they might see that stand out in the data in order to translate that better and make decisions based off the data. Another thing that I thought was interesting was just talking about how analyzing data goes beyond Google Analytics. So it's not just looking at traffic on your website or the information that Google Analytics is giving you, but understanding, for example, just the lifetime um, customer or different things like that that come through marketing surveys or other things like that is also an important part of web and digital analytics. Another thing was just capturing the data and effectively managing it and then coming up with a solution. Uh, there's the part of data, and then you have to look at your problem and then come up with a solution based on the data that you have received. And this is the best way to measure and also to report your data. And it's important to also communicate that there are clear answers or solutions to problems through the data because that's when it can be most useful. Another interesting trend is that there's just a huge need for people to analyze data because there's so much out there with just Facebook, for example, and how much we know about our customers and just being able to filter down the important things and knowing how to measure that. Um, so also just KPI is also important and lining up your data with looking at your key performance indicators and trying to meet the goals of your company through the data that you are finding.